A bill to make child sex crimes a capital offense is now back in the spotlight. State lawmakers say it's time to send a clear message to predators, and they want the death penalty on the table. Fox 20 reporter Karena Shadowan explains the push and what comes next.
This isn't the first time lawmakers have tried to pass this bill. It was introduced during this year's legislative session, but now supporters are bringing it back, saying the state can't wait any longer. Alabama lawmakers are renewing their efforts to allow the death penalty for certain sex crimes against children.
When we pass this bill and when it is approved by the courts, there is also going to be a special place in Alabama for child sex predators, and that is on death row in Holman Prison.
Senator April Weaver and Representative Matt Simpson are behind this bill. The measure would let prosecutors seek capital punishment for rape or sodomy involving children 12 or younger.
Sometimes we spend the money, we put the effort in because it's necessary. And there's not anything more necessary than the innocence of a child. Attorney
General Steve Marshall says the goal is clear: to stop the abuse before it starts.
Not only do we wish, as Senator Weaver said, that the capital punishment becomes a deterrent, it's also an effective statement of accountability.
Law enforcement is also on board, including Bibb County Sheriff, who is investigating a child sex trafficking case with victims as young as 3.
When you somewhat top line it, the death penalty for pedophiles, I'm in.
Under a 2008 U.S. Supreme Court ruling, the death penalty is limited to cases involving loss of life, such as murder. Even still, Alabama lawmakers say they're pushing this bill to force the court to reconsider. Similar legislation has passed in Florida and Tennessee, and other states, including Idaho, Oklahoma, and Arkansas, are following suit. Lawmakers plan to bring this back next legislative session with even more support. Reporting in Montgomery with coverage you can count on, Karena Shadowan, Fox 20 News.